What'd you think of the vid?
Good, dude. Loved it. That is, dude, so kill. When you said top mount, and I was like, all right. And then all of a sudden after we talked, I was like, he's gonna call a hole in the fucking hood. I was like, oh no. But dude, I saw that and I was like, oh man, that turned out awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It looks. Yeah.
So you thought everything was fine and dandy after the last video. Nope. Surprise, the Civic has been pulled apart yet again. So as you can see, the new exhaust is off the car, it's out of the car. And I'll explain that in a second. And also, you guys can't see this right now, but the oil pan is also off the car. And I'll explain that in a second. But really quick before I do, I just want to say if you guys haven't gone to www.boostbunker.com and checked out the merch yet, please do. For two reasons. One, it really helps me out. Anything that you guys purchase, it really helps me out a lot. Also, any of the merch that you guys buy right now, I'll never make it again. So you guys will have like a very limited run of merch. And if I see you down the road, if I meet you in person, if I see that you have this merch down the road when I have more subs, 20, 30,000 subs, even more, it's gonna be very cool to see that you were here supporting me all the way back now. But anyway, let's get into the video. So after the last video, when Caleb did the new bung on the oil pan and everything, I had a bit of an oil leak and it was my fault. I caused it. I put a bolt in the drain plug that wasn't supposed to go in there. I used the wrong bolt for it, stripped out the threads. So I just took the oil pan off and I had 1.6 Motorsports, and honestly, like, they always come in clutch, and thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mark, for like, you just got me in and out super fast welding on this new bung, but check this out. So he basically just welded on an O2 sensor bung. I'm gonna just quickly hit this with some spray paint, and then this is gonna be my new drain plug because I ruined the threads on the actual pan. So now I have a new drain plug, which is awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this pan back on the car as soon as possible so that I can start filling it back up with oil and being done with this. The next course of action is to make a new oil drain line, which should be super easy because I have all the fittings. I literally just have to make a new drain line from here down to where the oil pan will be. After I do that, the reason that the exhaust is out is because I have to sand all this down, clean it up, and then paint it so that it doesn't rust. Same thing over here, sand this all down, paint it so it doesn't rust. And then also, I have to paint the new wastegate dump. And yes, it does look pretty brutal, but this is not a reflection of Caleb's welding skills. This is a reflection of me not having a lot of time and having to get out of there as quickly as possible. So that's where I'm at. The very first thing, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this oil pan. I'm gonna get it all ready to go, put it back in, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. So let's do it. Your wife's telling you no, your mom's telling you no, your girlfriend's telling you no, your dad's telling you no, your wallet's telling you no, but your heart is telling you yes. So here's the sitch. I just made the drain line and I already installed it. There wasn't really a good way for me to film it, so that's why I didn't show you. I apologize for that. Like I said in the last video, if you saw it, my brother took my tripod, well, his tripod that he gave me, but he took it back, so I don't have a tripod, so it's very hard to film things. So I'm using literally, like, check this out, GorillaPod. I do need to go buy a new tripod though. Anyway, now the oil situation is completely fixed. Let me show you what I did. There, a nice new black heat shielded AN-10 AN line, all nicely plumbed up. Also, you guys saw that the pan's in good shape now, so the oil system is done. Alright kids, don't try this at home. This is really stupid and it's pretty reckless, to be honest. But I'll be putting a metal little plate around this anyway, so I'm just gonna send it, dude. And I realized I used the wrong primer. Shit. Alright, if you're thinking, wow, that's probably gonna look like garbage, you might be right. That's pretty bad. Not a great paint job. However, like I said, I am going to be putting a plate over it, so the whole purpose of this paint was to just stop it from rusting and to seal it. Same thing on the inside. It's just a really bad paint job, but it's okay because it's going to get covered up by something. Car's lowered down, put away all the tools, no more mess, thank God. It was honestly so messy. And so far, no leaks, whereas before, with the old stripped out oil pan bolt, it would have been dripping from there. Right now, no drips, nothing. It's looking good. Also, I added oil checked it, it's to the right level. So we're gonna go ahead and start this thing actually. Let's do it. I just wanna check the oil now that it's been running. Ooh, it's low. All right, so still no leaks, no drips. I'm gonna add the rest of the oil that I have, about 1/4 of a quart. All right, let's try that again. All right, seems to be idling just fine. Oil level's good. I don't see any drips on the ground. I'm gonna go put on some shoes that I can actually drive a manual in. Well, I guess the Civic. I just have a hard time with boots in the Civic, but I'm gonna go put on some shoes and then we're gonna take this baby around the block a couple times and just see how she does. And I'll be checking for leaks and stuff like that. I'm kind of just waiting for the car to get up to running temp, but I've done a couple of like very small pulls where I've gotten maybe 1 or 2 PSI. And so far it's been fine. I don't see any smoke. I don't see any oil splatters on the hood. Or do I? Can't really tell. I'm gonna go ahead and drive a little more. I don't see any fresh oil, so that's good. All right, it's been hard to film this because I'm trying to do like really hard pulls, and it's also like pretty trafficy hour. It's like kind of right after school, so there's a lot of kids, a lot of buses, and I got to be like really careful with where I am. But I just did a bunch of really hard pulls. No smoke, no new oil. That's all been there. I should wipe that down. But yeah, dudes, it's good. I don't think I have any leaks. I have no oil leaks. I have 0 oil leaks, dude. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm literally so happy. This little like paint job that I did down here, that looks like trash. I'm disappointed with that, I'm not gonna lie. I hope that I can find a ring to cover it up. Damn, I am happy. I'm happy with that. No oil leaks. Wow, I'm so happy. All done, all done. She's gonna get a little bit of a rest. Wow, I haven't seen the hood on this car in a while. All right, Kearney's here now. I just touched bird poop. Yuck. We're about to go to dinner and get some wings. Oh, I gotta unlock it for you. There you go. Oh. Can you push the door handle in? There you go, now it'll work. And we're gonna take the Civic to dinner instead of the Beamer, because tomorrow I'm taking this car to the drag strip where I might be drag racing it, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to watch Caleb drift. So we're gonna take this to dinner so we can see how it does. And if it does well, doesn't leak oil, then I'll take it tomorrow morning to the drag strip and maybe I'll run it. Who knows? I just might.
I know you will.
I will if I can, if they're open. All right, Corinne's gonna film a couple of pulls once this car gets warmed up and once we're driving a little bit, and we'll see how she does. Hopefully we don't get any smoke. All right, dudes, here we go. I'm trying to get one good pull right here for sure. Oh, hold on. Never mind, that's a one way. That was for sure a plan too. It sounds so good. Wow, that was insane. It's like super dark, as you guys can see. You probably can't even see me right now, but we're gonna cut it there. That was insane.